Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my single Aquarius. All right, dear Spirit team, let's get to it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you are single, there might be a message for you in this reading. Time is fluid. It's whenever you get to this reading. Let's see. Aquarius, singles. Are you going to find the one? Are you going to meet the one? And if you are in a relationship, it could be also that you will, depending if you are going to leave that relationship, then you are becoming single. So you might have a message in here as well. The Emperor. This is you taking charge and taking control of your life right now. We have the Hanged Man. Oh, I believe these two cards were in the Pisces single reading. Aquarius and Pisces, there's always been something between those two signs. And the Strength card. So, my beautiful Aquarius, single people out there, kind of feels like there's definitely going to be a change. And it feels that there's something that you guys need to take control of. There is something absolutely that has to change. Now, with the fact that you have the Strength card here, I'm saying that it's something that you need to do, but it's something very difficult for you to do. It's something that it's against what you wish to do is what I'm getting. But of course, we go into tarot, and then don't forget, I will finalize the reading with some advice from Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have. Let me put my cards away. All right, Spirit, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, and it's somebody from your past. So there is definitely that energy of something that you need to take control about something about the past. I feel like there's some unfinished business. So I feel that you guys are in separation from this person from the past. And I think it's blocking your path from moving forward or getting into union with someone. Okay? So if that resonates, make it fit. If not, just let it go. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Aquarius, singles. What do we have? Are we going to meet the one? Aquarius, singles. Wow. Aquarius, singles. One more, Spirit, please. Just one more. Let's see what we have. The 7 of Fire, the 10 of Earth, and one more. Again, it's the second time that I have the 6 of Water under the deck. This is the reason that I'm saying that it's someone from your past. It's kind of blocking, it's the person from your past is blocking your future commitment, relationship, wanting to get married, business, whatever it is. There's someone from your past that there's something that you need to finalize. It feels like there's an open situation and you need to take charge of this. You need to do it. Everything that you've been doing until now has not been working, and it's time that you take it from a different perspective. And whatever perspective you have to take, it's the one that you have not been wanting to take. And Spirit is saying with the courage and strength, you can get this done. Okay? Right, Spirit, one more. One more, please. There it is. Ooh. And notice how it fell on the Strength card. So, you know, Aquarius and Pisces, I don't know, and I'm saying Pisces because we have the Hanged Man, but I feel that there's always been an imbalance. There's been an injustice in a past relationship. And I feel that you are wanting to start over. You have plans to probably remarry or make a commitment elsewhere, and Spirit is supporting this. However, you need to finalize this past thing here, and we have justice here. So until there is justice, this is your challenge, getting this new beginning, this new abundance here. The 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Earth is about that marriage card. It's about having all of your abundance, everything, your dreams, your children, your family, your pets, having everything you want, your home, your stability, your finances are in order. And this is what you're trying to accomplish. Okay. And currently you are, fighting everyone off. You're standing your ground. You're being stubborn. And I apologize if this is hurting you, but I need to be honest, everything that I'm getting here. And with this injustice that happened with this past relationship, you need to take charge of this. You need to close out this chapter. Spirit is not allowing you to start a new chapter until this has been closed. Okay? So it has to come back into balance. Now, let's clarify. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius Spirit. Okay. I was going to say, let's clarify that 7 of fire. What's going on the Hanged Man as well? Again, the water sign. We have a King of Cups here. We have a Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Sun. So everything that you've been trying to avoid, brush under the rug, everything that you've been trying to, pretend it doesn't happen, get away with it, whatever it is, it's coming to light. With the Sun card here, we have, everything's going to be illuminated, and it's going to come out. Absolutely going to come out. And once it comes out, you can have the Wheel of Fortune that's going to turn, and it's going to turn in the favor of this King of Water. It's this water sign that's going to finally have the balance and the justice that has been lingering. Okay, it feels like this has been going on for some time, but that's what's going to happen. And you're fighting this. You're constantly fighting this. And Spirit is saying, this is what's destined to happen, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. And until you can actually see it from this perspective, this is what's going to be blocked for you. Is that making sense? Now, I know this is a singles reading, and until you can resolve this, then you will remain single, I guess, even though you are with someone at the time and you can't fully commit because of this past issue here is what I'm getting, okay? There is a big need for you to master those emotions, and there's a need for you to have a win-win situation, and it's the only way that this is going to allow you to move forward. Yeah, it can't get any clearer than that. I don't like the glare on the cards. I don't know if I can turn my light over. I hope that's better. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the 10 of Earth. The 10 of Earth. Earth for my Aquarius. Aquarius, you guys are very intelligent people, but sometimes I think you become, especially with this Emperor here, I have a feeling that sometimes, especially I'm connecting with a male Aquarius. So obviously if you're a female, then this might not resonate for you, but I feel that there's a need where you have this tendency of thinking that you can have your cake and eat it too. It's got to be your way or the highway. There's nothing that is impossible for you guys. You guys want to, you think you can have everything at the snap of a finger. And I think you are now facing these challenges, and things are not going as smoothly and as easy as you've had it as you've had it in the past. And I think this is what you need to take a look at, okay? And I know that it's hard for Aquarius people to admit any wrongdoings or faults or being wrong. The hardest thing for Aquarius people, and correct me if I'm wrong, please write me a comment, I'm open to it. Unless you have especially those who have Aquarius sun and moon, some of them are very aspected in Aquarius. And you guys, the hardest word for you guys to say is I'm sorry, okay? And to say I'm sorry, but to say it genuinely, okay? Because you guys want everything. There's nothing that's going to stand in your way. And a lot of you, this is how you've been living your life. And now because of this Wheel of Fortune, things are just being, illuminated. People are seeing you for who you truly are. And Spirit is saying you're going to hit rock bottom before you can get anything you want, because there's an injustice. There's an imbalance here in your life. So until that comes to balance, there's going to be a lot of challenges for you. Okay? Well, I know someone had to hear that message, so I hope the message does reach that person. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the 10 of Earth. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles. It's about making that offer to bring things back into balance. It's about asking to, it's about asking, to be forgiven, to ask for forgiveness, to say, look, I'm sorry, which is very hard. But, I feel that you've done a very, 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 big number on a person from your past. And there needs to be some sort of, offer. There needs to be some sort of apology. Now, if you're looking to reconcile with this person from the past, because I feel like there's been a lot of tears that have been shed, and especially from this water sign that I'm getting, I think with the Ten of Swords here, I'm getting very strongly that there's been one too many swords. Now, even though water signs are very forgiving and very, putting water under the bridge, they do that very easily. But I feel that with this one, it's like it's dead. It's the end. It's like they cannot take one more sword. Okay? And that's because of the power and the control that you had over this person, how you maybe have gaslit them, or how you have disregarded their feelings, or how you just betrayed them, betrayed their honesty, their truth, their love, like everything. And you might have even stole from them or told them lies, like lies on top of lies is what I'm hearing. And I don't think that this is something that can be reconciled. But again, we all have free will. And if you wish to go through this whole cycle again, then, who am I to say to you, no, you can't do this? But we definitely have like tens are endings, and the wheel is turning. And I feel that the person that has been hurt here, they're ready to start a brand new life. And with the Sun here, it's a new beginning. It's a brand new life. It's a brand new beginning. And I don't believe it's going to be lived with the person from your past, whether it's you, Aquarius, or if it's the cross watcher. I'm not sure who I'm speaking to here, but when it's done, it's done. Okay? Because this is, the Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. Okay? All right, Spirit, wise justice here. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. And it's about that bridge that has been broken. The trust has been broken, and it's time to mend that bridge. It's time to see things from eye to eye. Yeah, and I was looking for the Seven of Swords. I said, I bet you the Seven of Swords is going to come out. And the Seven of Swords did come out. So someone just completely broke that trust. And whoever stole, whoever took something wrongfully, whoever, wanted their cake and eat it too, whoever did the wrong here, well, you need to bring this back into balance. You will not be able to move forward, Aquarius. You will not. Spirit won't have it. And even though you think that you've moved forward and you think that you have everything you want, I can almost put my hand in fire to say that you guys are really genuinely not happy, and you guys have this hollowness inside your heart because you did wrong. Okay? And the only way for you to heal from this injustice that you've created, and whether it's you or your cross watcher here, somebody did this. So put yourself wherever you fit. These are general readings. You need to mend this bridge. And once you mend this bridge, ask for I'm sorry, bring things back into balance, share the funds, the assets, whatever it is that you need to do, you will have your Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah. And with the Knight of Wands, I feel that this is someone who has absolutely been in and out of a relationship, has not been committal. And I'm supposed to be reading to see if Aquarius single people are going to be in a relationship soon with the one, but it's coming out like this, and I just got to read what's coming out. And you know what? If you are the person that's trying to go into a serious commitment and you have this history in the past, you got to fix this before you can commit to this. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is that you're going to do the same thing over and over again. With the Knight of Wands here, you're not going to be committed to this relationship either, and you're going to cheat and steal and lie to this person as well. Aquarius, I hope this is not you, but if it is you, this is kind of a guidance or beware, or like, you know what, it's time for you to change your ways and look at things from a different perspective. You know, it's time to get rid of those masks. You know, there's something beautiful about living this freedom of life and living in honesty and to be genuine. If you don't want to be in a relationship, then why are you trying to get married or be in a relationship? Spirit is like saying, like, don't do that. It's time to transform yourself. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Death card. So there's something that's absolutely going to start transforming. Okay. And I'm telling you, you guys are going to have a rude awakening unless you guys look at things from this different perspective. Okay. Let's see if I can get more messages for you guys here. I just hit the cards. This was not supposed to come out. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups here? Sorry, see? Someone's just been indulging, wanting it all. Someone's been just, you know, there has to be an apology. This is the Knight of Cups. I might have said the King of Cups. I apologize. But again, you know, you need to apologize. Someone is at a stalemate here. Someone is not seeing the truth of a situation. And the truth has to come out with that Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So definitely needing to speak your truth. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You need to apologize. You need to bring something back into balance. And you need to stop fighting with the world. Aquarius, you need to stop fighting. Okay? All right. And you know, there's another message coming in saying that you need to stop thinking that everyone is after you. If you're feeling that, you know, everyone wants something from you and no one's being honest with you and so on and so on, Spirit is saying, like, you gotta let that go. People are, for the most part, people are genuine. Okay? All right, Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? Three of Wands. You want your ships to come in. You want to have that abundance. You want to have that marriage. You want to be in that relationship. You want to commit to that person. You want that person to commit to you. Well, Aquarius, you can have that. Again, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here. So definitely a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Getting strong Pisces. Again, I said Pisces here before. We have water signs. But you want your ships to come in. But if you're going to go into a new relationship being the same way that you were in the past relationship, there's going to be another imbalance. There's going to be some more lies. There's going to be some more betrayals. And you're going to do the same cycle over and over again. So it's really up to you. See? Overindulgence with the Empress here. This is like big, big, big money. This is a lot of abundance. This is maybe your soulmate. Now, if you want this, you got to bring in that justice with this past situation. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Wands here? With the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Six of Cups. This is your past person. I've said it. This is someone from the past. You know, the person from the past is not going to look at your past relationship. Aquarius, if the person from your past was a water sign and you want to come to apologize, they're not going to even look at it. Okay, they're not even going to acknowledge the fact that you're apologizing because they just want their justice. Okay, they want everything to come back to them. They want it's just been too long. And you know what? They don't want you to give a fake apology. They just want it to be settled. And I feel that they want it to be settled once and for all. And they want it to be settled with the maybe you're in a court situation. Why is justice here? Maybe, you know, maybe you've made a mistake. You have regrets. And now you're seeing that the person from your past was your Empress. And you want to return. You want to apologize. But there's a lot that needs to be done. Maybe you need to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe you need to bring in a different type of proposal. And instead of saying, hey, you know what, I'm sorry about the past, can we try again, whatever, maybe what you need to do is to prove to this Empress, because don't forget, the Empress, she's the queen of all queens. So you might have fooled her before in the past, but you can't fool her again. Okay? Yeah. So with the Eight of Pentacles, again, we have it again. You got to mend that bridge. It's one pentacle at a time. Okay? And look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Wands. This is about the foundation. This is about the family home. This is about everything that you guys built together. Okay? There's a need to work on this. If you're going to try and work on it, you need to do it one pentacle at a time, right? You only can do it one at a time, and it's the only way it's going to go up. It's like mending that bridge. I'll show you this card. It's really important. The two beavers are hard at work here, but the both of them have to do their share in order to mend this bridge. And once they mend this bridge, then you can bring in all of the pentacles. Okay? But again, Aquarius, I'm not sure if you want to... It feels like the past relationship is very, very strong in your energy here. And if you want a new person to come in, well then, again, you still have to resolve the past issue in order for you to have this new beginning. If you're looking to transform your past relationship here, then, you know, time heals everything, they say, and it's really up to you to be genuine with your, you know, looking at things for the way they are, you know, being vulnerable at this point. And it's very hard for you to be vulnerable, but that's definitely what I'm getting here. Okay, so Spirit wants me to go to Kipper. Let's go to Kipper. Okay. There's a need for change. Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are relocating. Some of you are at a distance. Maybe some of you need to change your ways. But definitely the truth has to come out. Those masks have to fall. Okay? See, I called it before. It has something to do with the courthouse. So you guys are somebody was definitely stealing, lying, cheating, and somebody wants to have it all, wants their cake and eat it too. And Spirit is not going to have it. There's definitely a false person here. Oh boy, Aquarius, this is a really tough reading, and I feel like it's something that's been going on for some time. I'm getting 5 years for some of you. It's been with the court system for about 5 years. 4 to 5 years. Justice, okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. So look what we have. So we have the mature woman. We have the mature woman. We have the man who's thinking of the woman from the past. And there's adjudication. This is a matter that's been going on. You can go back and listen to all the readings from even before 2022 in January. This story keeps coming up. And I think here the Wheel of Fortune with the Sun is saying that, you know what, this is a destined event. Things have to change, and Spirit's not going to allow you to move forward until you resolve and bring this to justice. Spirit, let's give some advice to my beautiful Aquarius. Somebody needs to hear this. Okay, what advice can we give my beautiful Aquarius, please? Yeah, someone's attached to the past. Someone can't let the past go. It just keeps coming up. And Spirit is wanting you to, this is the angel of balance. This is bringing that balance, that justice has to be brought back into balance. You got to release the past. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to say it again and again and again, and I'm sorry for those of you who don't want to hear this story, but obviously it's not for every Aquarius out there. And I'm sorry that it came up in the singles reading, but I feel that April is a very, very important month for this situation, probably because you're going to court this month. Funny enough, the Justice card came in the 11th, so maybe some of you have a court date on the 11th, the 23rd I'm getting, and maybe the 30th. So depending on what day of the week it falls, you guys can do it a few days before, a few days after. And we have the thinking man at the bottom of the deck, meaning that you need to strategize, you need to make a plan, but the plan has to be a solid plan. Okay, and with the 46 number here, that's a 10, and 10s are endings. So you need to end this, Aquarius. I think I'm speaking to someone specifically, and if this is your story, if you're part of this story, let me know. Write me a comment, okay? Yeah, you guys need to resolve this issue. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Aquarius. You need to find the temple path. You need to come clean. You need to remove those masks. You might be getting synchronicities of the number 12. And you know what? It's not the money that's going to make you happy. It's not winning that's going to make you happy. What you're not seeing is that how many people you've hurt. Because with the 10 of Swords here, you've created quite a number on someone. And you've stabbed 10 swords in a single person's back. Okay? 10 swords, 10 lies, betrayals, theft, stealing. This is a big number. You have an innocent bird here. So the person that you stabbed didn't deserve any of this. None of it. Okay? And I'm going to call it as it is. And if you want a beautiful, soft story in my readings, well, I'm not going to lie to my readers, to the collective. Okay? Well, there you have it, my beautiful Aquarius. I hope you did like this reading. Do thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel. Share the video with someone who's going through this story, someone you know, maybe a sibling, maybe a family member, maybe, you know, a friend of yours. Let them hear this message if you feel that they need to hear it, okay? So until the next reading, I'm going to send you love and light.